And so guess what, folks? There's another farmer's market not too far from here. It's up at UBC. And not only is there a farmer's market there, but there's something even more special than the Kids Place. There's a farm there in the middle of the city. There is a farm, a working farm. It provides food for restaurants. It provides food for the farmer's market. It's an experimental thing for the students. It's a research place. Little kids in elementary schools go out there and they go 14 times a year and they plant and they learn that food just doesn't grow in Safeway. And there's an Aboriginal plot. There's a South American plot. There is downtown East Side plots. It's a place for everybody. And most of all, it's a place where, you know, they don't even have to drive from the Okanagan like they do to come to the kids market or from Richmond. They pick the thing and walk it over to the market. They walk 100 paces and it's at the market. The food there is even fresher than the kids market. It's pretty darn fresh at kids market. And the reason I'm taking so long to tell you about this is not just to sort of talk about food security, but to mention that the insanity of they're trying to tear this market down. And why? To build condos. Condos that are probably going to cost close to $1 million, if not more, in a place where there no, you know, so many the condos are already vacant. It is absolutely insane. So I've been very involved in this, as I have a lot of people, and we want to save that farm. And so far, I personally have got 3,000 signatures, and collectively we've got, I think I was told, 15,000 now, so we're well on our way. And there's 3 things I'd like to ask you to do to help us, and none of them involve money. The first is Ross. Where are you? There's Ross there from, we belong to a group called Village Vancouver, which is trying to build villages in the heart of a city and to bring back that feeling of community. And Ross is an amazing guy for that. There's a lot of people, Jill Weiss is here, who are doing that too. And we have a table. Is the table there? Yeah, right there. And we hope that all 350 people who came today will go over and sign that petition if you haven't. It really makes a difference. That's the first thing you can do. The second thing you can do is you can, this is an important new thing we're doing. I was talking with the UBC students and the profs last week, and they're feeling frustrated because they seem impotent against the big power of the university. So they would like it if we could organize groups around the city, around the province, and form a coalition, and at the time that they need us, we will step forward and go to the Board of Governors and show that everybody wants to save the farm, not just the people who live at UBC. So I'm going to ask you to either contact me in the future with, you know, because I don't think you can do it tonight. You've got to go to your group and get their permission and have a vote. But if you do have ability to do that tonight, give it to Ross and tell them the name of the group and we'll contact you. And we really appreciate that. And together, working together, we can make a difference and we can save that farm. And the final thing is there are these consultations the university puts on. I'm cynical about them, but nevertheless we have to go to them and try to be heard. And I think there's one on Thursday in the afternoon, and you can go to the Friends of Farm website to find out the exact details. And I hope that those of you who are able can go to that and just let it be known you want to save the farm. So that's the impromptu part that I wasn't going to do, but I just felt I had to. And so I'd just like to conclude by saying that it's an honor, it's a privilege, and it's a thrill to receive this plaque. And I will treasure it forever. And thank you, friends, for coming, and thank you. It's so good to see all of you. Some of you I haven't seen for years. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the show. It's an amazing performance.